Hello once again YouTube, and welcome to another video by yours truly, Robert Lewis. And oh my god, oh my bloody god, it's nearing the end of another year of school. Thank Christ. And well, that aside, I'll be taking a look at this. Doctor Who, We Are the Daleks. Yes, you thought I was done with Doctor Who, didn't you? Well, tough shit. I have several more of these to go. I have several more of these to go through, and I'm probably going to get more during the summer holidays, so you have to deal with it. Or not, I don't mind. Yes, Doctor Who, We Are the Daleks, my first... This is technically my first foray into the Big Finish. It's what started my... Actually, no, Only the Monstrous is what started my collector's phase of it. Like, after I got Only the Monstrous, I decided to get We the Daleks, and then I got the Reaping, and we're here right now. My first Big Finish purchase was the Light at the End. Technically, I was introduced to Big Finish with Amusement Phase, as most people were. Some people were even introduced by Cuddlesome. But yes, this is my first foray into the main range. And as you can see from the cover, there's a £1 coins. Those are, yes, the Daleks are using the free market to conquer Earth. Yes, it's exactly like that. The year is 1987, and Britain is divided. In Bradford, strikers are picketing in and clashing with the police. In the streets in the city of London, stockbrokers are drinking champagne, and politicians are counting the super rich. The mysterious media Moloch, Alec Zemos, head of the Zemos Corporation, is offering Britain a economic miracle. His partners wish to invest. They are terms too good to refuse. While the Doctor investigates a new computer game craze that is sweeping the nation, and Bell goes undercover to find out the truth about Zemos' partners. Yes, this is a story written by a Big Finish regular called Jonathan Morris. Yes, this is quite a political story, as Sylvester McCoy himself put it. And I can't lie, this story is really political. Like, you have what's her name? Celia Dunthorpe, who's one of the most scummiest characters in any Doctor Who stories I've ever seen. Like, she lies to the Doctor that she's not working for the Daleks. No. I was just following the Daleks. And then he just turns around and say, "Psych! I'm working with the Daleks. I'm on their side." And even at the end of the story, she decided to become the Daleks' Prime Minister. And she is quite the Margaret Thatcher character. Yes, this story has Mel in it, but Bonnie Langford. And like most of Big Finish, where they fix the errors that the TV show made, not just the new series, that includes the classic series. Though I'm not counting the Sixth Doctor as the Sixth Doctor's personality as an error. No. That I'm not. I did like his personality in the TV stories. Many people might not actually like his personality because he was shouty, bossy, over the top. But that's what I love about the Sixth Doctor. Now, the Daleks. Belle, she's better than she was back in the day. Less screamy and less whiny, to say the least. And of course, this is 7 before the Virgin New Adventures, before he was all alone, Bernice and A's possible death or whatever, before Damaged Goods, before Original Sin and Cold Fusion. There was this little the Doctor was like this. He wasn't dark, brooding stuff. And this takes place directly after another Big Finish audio that I quite like, that also has Mel, the Juggernauts, which is a pretty good one. Seeing that there's an Imperial Dalek on the cover, but there aren't actually Imperial Daleks in this story, because we don't actually get Davros. This is just like cover. Might be a little bit misleading. They should have put like a Renegade Dalek, because the Dalek Emperor in this story is not he's definitely not Davros, let's just say, unless he put on a voice changer. He doesn't sound anything like Terry Malloy. So I don't know if that's true. But speaking of the Daleks are absolutely great in this story. And their plan is to send is like a tower. They placed a tower in this place that in London, I think, and it controls the brain wave patterns, and makes people act like Daleks. And and it sends a bit of a terrifying message that we're no better than the Daleks. As the title says, we are the Daleks. It is quite terrifying. I don't want to be a race of. I don't want to. I don't want to act like a race of alien Nazis inside of war machines. Yeah, pretty terrifying. All the performances were really good, especially Alex Seymour. So I thought he was really good, and also the files that appeared. It was quite good. The video game aspects of the story, it was quite. It kind of reminded me of this book that's called Only You Can Save Mankind, in which where the enemies are alive and they can think, and they say to the people, we surrender. It kind of felt like that. It did. But of course with a Doctor Who thing, and of course the ships they pilot are Dalek ships, and the other ships that they fire at are Val ships. Yeah. It's quite a... And when I first listened to this, I was listening to it, and at the end I was like, wait, what? Like the way that the Doctor defeats the Daleks, he basically increased the Dalek factor in the Daleks, making them want to exterminate everybody else, and I was like, that's exactly what happened at the end of this figure adventure that was made by Cyber Leader 1010. Cool guy, you should totally check his channel out. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Essence of the Daleks. It's really good. And it was exactly like it. Obviously, it had David Tennant and Patrick Troughton instead of Sylvester McCoy in it. But still, it was mostly the same. Yeah, but he's a YouTuber and Big Finish are a company, and they wouldn't actually know of what he does. So yeah, the Daleks in this, many say that the Daleks cannot be terrifying anymore because they've been absorbed into pop culture. In this, they are pretty creepy. They're at their most Dalek-y. Kind of like Power of the Daleks. So this can easily rival the best of the Dalek stories. Power, Genesis, or even Remembrance, which succeeded it, because I don't think there's any Dalek stories in between Weird of the Daleks and Remembrance, right? Yes, of course, I'm right. Yeah. Yeah, it was quite an enjoyable listen, to say the least. It was quite easy, though I would recommend it for newcomers. Though if you only watched the New Who, then may I present to you this, the discs, and the running time, which is 100. What is it? Where's the running time? Running time is 120 minutes approx. So it's 2 hours long. Now, in normal Classic Who terms, that would be a 6-parter. This is a 4-parter. Wait until you sit through the 6-parters that Big Finish do. I think they've only done them for the only 6-parters they've ever done are Settle In, The Next Life, Zagreus. That's definitely not for newcomers, and most of the 7th Doctor novel adaptations. That includes Cold Fusion as well. Yeah, I personally recommend the shorter 1-hour formats, especially if you're into if you're into the 10th Doctor, or if you want to explore the wasted potential that is known as the War Doctor. Yeah, there's the War Doctor box sets, and there's the 10th Doctor CDs, and you probably know about the 10th Doctor ones, because everybody made a fuss about Donna and Catherine Tate and David Tennant going on to Big Finish, and then they made a fuss yet again when Billy Piper and David Tennant are coming back for 3 other audios with the Ice Warriors, which I already made my feelings clear about that. Yes. So overall, I think this is on my top 10 list. My top 10 favourite Big Finish audios. I've listened to quite a few, actually, believe it or not. Yeah. Even though I started collecting, I've listened to stuff on their SoundCloud, and I will also listen to the ones on Radio 4 Extra. They're pretty good listen. The Lost Stories range. So yes, this has been another video by yours truly, Robert Lewis. Next time, I'll do some random shit, I don't know. Possibly a vlog, I don't know. Yeah, maybe a review. Some movie that you probably forgot about. So until then, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Oh.